Some really frustrating news for parents coming out of Washington while they wait for relief during the baby formula shortage. President Biden says it will take months for things to get back to normal. Jerry Carnes in studio with us this morning. A lot of questions here, Jerry. People are saying, okay, so when did the administration know about this and started working on it? Because now this is getting bad.
It is indeed, Aisha. The president met with several of the top baby formula manufacturers. It was during that meeting that President Biden acknowledged he wasn't aware of the severity of the crisis for months. It's a situation that has forced some families into taking extraordinary measures.
Empty shelves in California have forced one mother to drive into Oregon to find formula for her 10-month-old child.
The bottom line is we can't do this. There should be formula on the shelves in the store.
During a virtual meeting with President Joe Biden, the CEO of Gerber was among the manufacturers who said they're doing all they can to resolve a crisis that has challenged families for more than 3 months.
We have crisis teams that are operating today, 3.5 months after the recall, with the same level of urgency as we did when I got that first phone call.
Notably absent from the meeting were representatives of Abbott Nutrition, the producers of Similac. Abbott's Sturgis, Michigan plant closed in mid-February. The company issued a voluntary recall 2 days later while the FDA investigated contamination issues. President Biden admits he wasn't aware for another 2 months.
I became aware of this problem sometime in early April about how intense it was.
The president's first public comments came in mid-May. The White House press secretary says administration officials began working on the issue weeks before the president was briefed.
We did everything that we can from the moment that we learned about the recall.
The White House has announced that additional flights are scheduled to bring formula from other countries. U.S. Airlines will deliver 3.7 million 8-ounce bottles from London on June 9th. An additional 4.6 million bottles will arrive from Australia later in the month.
And the Food and Drug Administration continues to work with Abbott in an effort to get the Michigan plant back up and running. That's scheduled to happen in 2 days. It's something government officials acknowledge is critical to fixing the nation's baby formula supply. Chesley.